Got a customer. Oh, dare I what, sweet? Oh, I didn't fart yet. Oh, that's a cheese. All right. I'm like, wait a minute. Where did I get this mystery item? Necessary, sweetie. It's necessary. Couldn't find any honey out. All right. On to the next day. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let's just do this. Chocolate. Oh, over. Estimate what I need. Didn't need to buy that stuff, but I did. Only one short on the coffee. But I did not have coffee on the store track. So I guess that's not too bad. Milk. Bread. Real. One else empty. Alright. I don't want to do dang online orders. Go do our cola. No. I'll do it anyways. I don't want to. Objecting. Briar. Oh, there's 2 briars. Okay. Alright, I'm coming, Briar Bell. Very, very weirdly discolorant people. Jarring. I just got ran over. Anything? Doesn't look like it, but we could definitely go with you two. Spell this. Pick up the cheese. Ah, another order. Cake. Or more cake. Soda. Alexa Mason. Ugh. And there's like no background sound to this game. It's kind of weird. Here, take this, Alexa. Let's see. If I'm... Ooh. Like this. And need another fridge. Get a few more. What's up, baby? You can't have coffee right now, baby. Stop taking all the tuna. I haven't set the price yet. I'm just gonna sell it for even pricing. All right. There. Turn the light on, please. And eggs. set these to 2. There we go. And you come set these here. That way their spot is saved. Alright. Dang it. I'll try and put all this stuff up. And then I did totally forget about setting up prices today. Coffee. No. There we go. Tell me that's not more tuna. It is. Alright. I'm going to set it in here like this. We'll get to it eventually. Cola. Do I have any more customers? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Next. Cheese. Alright. Oh, I don't have the money. Alright. Go in here, adjust prices. Double check, make sure none of my prices are off. It's fine. Five. This one we can have at 7. As long as we are less than. Good. Clean this up. I don't like the lights not being on. There we go. I can see a little better. get these in. All right, there we go. They're completely empty. This, at least one. We'll just stock our shelves. Create. I need to sort it out. Girls. Oh, wait. Yeah, right. I'm coming, Mason. Those people don't mind if you walk on their cars. Pretty sure their cars are there to be walked on. That's why they parked them. I believe the saying is something like a vehicle standing still to be stood on. That's totally a real saying. And oh no, I can't do the 10 sit-ups right now, buddy. I am having a decent amount of abdominal pain at the moment. So I will have to go in and refund your 10 sit-ups. But thank you for showing up. I am not selling orange juice that I don't even have. Um, da, da, da. Let me jump up here like a heathen. And oh, I think they're going to make me go in. I might have to open my browser too. give your points back. I don't know why, but I don't have the thing to let me do that from my program at the moment. That one. Quests. Did that one. Checked that one. It's taken care of, but you should have your points back. Chocolate bars. Pasta. Owen. Here we go. Okay. Cool. I actually came to sit at my desk to help distract me from my stomach pain in the first place, which led to me streaming. I like how time stops at 9 p.m. So these orders that normally have like a time limit, the time limit has completely stopped because time stops at 9 p.m. I have an unlimited amount of time to do these deliveries. I don't really like doing the deliveries, but they give me a decent amount of extra money because I get the delivery fee. So it's just like a chunk of free cash. What are you asking me, sweetie? I don't even know if mom's got any left, sweetie. You have to ask mom. And I don't think you're supposed to have anything carbonated right now, baby. Go this way. I kind of want to get back to where my original save was at, progress-wise. Um, that would be really nice. What's up? No, we got normal milk for you and mama, sweetie. Give me that. All right, I'm gonna move on to the next day. And then honey cake. Which cake, though? This cake. All right. And then these eggs went down in price by a decent amount. Right. That's, oh, not those. 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 Alright. Let's help stock our shelves real quick before we open up for the day. Ah, there's the chocolate. Apple juice. How are you doing today, Kazi? Hopefully well. Let's pay you a little extra to do a faster job. Then we're going to go in. Anything that doesn't have anything on the shelf at least needs one more thing purchased. And a board, I'm not sure. Oh yeah. I've kind of been trying to help with that. That's part of why I was working on upgrading my gear yesterday. Holy crap, that was hard to say for some reason. I just figured the goal of buying a house was so far away from me that it might be more helpful to upgrade my gear. I didn't even realize I could search for housing like you showed me, which I'm really grateful for. That I do really appreciate you showing me that. I had no idea I could do that, and that's super helpful. Yeah, a thing of eggs, milk. Right now, I'm just grabbing boxes of stuff that's not full on the shelf. Ah, yeah. I think at least on the continent that we primarily play on, I am almost positive that I have searched every housing area. One milk, huh? A single milk. Where brackets full. Just gonna lay this down on the floor in here. And then I'm going to, oh, I can't. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's open up. So, progress further. I am going to another shelf, then a few of these products. Two. That is more than I have, but is a good, like, I'll know how much I need. Times. Yeah, that's fair. The biggest thing is how much of my available time I spent running through those housing districts looking for a plot of land when I could have been using that time to um, do anything else. That's the biggest quote unquote problem with having done that. It's an expected problem, not really a like bad problem. Like I knew I was gonna waste a ton of time doing it in the first place. It kind of sucks that I did. Did I check prices today? I feel like I might not have checked prices today. Let's go into the computer and check prices. No, I did not. That one's still good. One's still good. That's all the price changes. Okay. All right. And then I know I need at least 2 more of each of these. Still more than I have money-wise. But at least they're on the shelf now. Because when I have the license for the stuff, and somehow my customers just psychically, magically know what I can have on the shelves. If they don't find that stuff on the shelves, then I lose, like this game's version of experience points. For not having it. So the longer you don't have the item that you've unlocked, like the worse it is. Yeah. Like it's a very minimal experience loss, but it's still an experience loss, period. Which sucks. Here, Leona. Alright. It's all dirty spot on the floor. I'm kind of hoping that by having more items unlocked, I get more customers. Yeah. But I do try and take precautions, so like I'm less likely to just run out of items because that can hurt your business pretty quick. Um, like instead of just having one item of one thing, like I have two, right? And then for the fridge stuff, I have a whole section of the fridge dedicated to a single item. That way it's a lot harder for me to accidentally run out of an item. Turn the light on in here. And then, there we go. Box with just one in it. Throw that up on the shelf. Peanut butter. Let's boost this guy. Like, boosting your stockers like that seems to be, I think it is really, really efficient because they do so much with a boost. They start running, they stock faster. And hold on. Open. Come on. Can I do this? Oh, no, I can't. Of course not. I just have like two almost empty boxes of cereal. All right, I guess. Oh, soda. Think. It looks like that guy just threw up trash on my floor. I mostly know where all this stuff in my storage goes by heart, but I do question myself from time to time. Definitely need more noodles. Bless you, sweetheart. Oh, I can't buy that stuff. It's too late. All right. Is everyone done? No more shoppers? All right. Go ahead and end the day. Milk and coffee. I always round stuff to the nearest 50 cents under the market value. Um, that way, it's just easier to make change if I'm the one on the cash register. We seem to be having a cheese shortage. it's over here. Once I get a bigger, like upgrade my store size enough, I'll section off like the refrigerated section and all that good stuff. The freezer, the shelf stable foods, and you can get like cleaning supplies and stuff later. I like to have all that separate. Mm. Don't like most of the stuff. Yeah, I don't like my store clusterfuck. One, I like to be able to go and find my own products. You know, kind of important to be able to manage your own stock. I do like how I can help the guy that's helping the people check out on the self-service. I can make it go like super fast. I do not like how dark it is without the lights on, even during the day. It does cost me more in light bill to do it that way, but it's to me it's totally worth it because of the like personal comfort level that doing it that way brings. But you kind of know like the links I'll go through to save myself um, inconvenience. Like I'd pay out the nose and Eve Online to save myself a little bit of time and things like that. Like I'll pay you more than what it's worth on the market because the time I'd save is worth that much more to me. It's funny, I have more time available than most people, but I value my time a lot. A wife has messaged me. Anything? She's just letting me know where my daughter's different medicines are, so I don't have to look for them later. All right. Hold on. I have trash in my store. Oh, freaking bots. Go away. Bad bot. I have thought about on multiple occasions just making you a moderator, Kazi, because you show up to so many of my streams. And you know the kind of stuff that I find unacceptable, but I haven't talked to you about how you feel about being thrust that responsibility. And I don't even know if it's something that you'd be interested in. It's not like I could compensate you in any way. So I don't. There's a lot of people in here. I'm going to need to have to consider to set up another self-checkout very soon. Oh yeah. I've been struggling like deciding whether I want to stream this or um Arcade, but um I usually land on this because I feel like I have more things to talk about while playing this versus while playing Arcade, because most of what I'm doing in Arcade is just running trade packs, and I feel like that's very content light, if you know what I mean. Flour. Ooh, that was the rest of the flour on the shelf. Milk. Tea. All right, and this is Roy, just in case there's more than one. There is more than one. All right. But if I ever become like a big enough streamer to be able to compensate somebody for like moderating and stuff like that, you and Captain Quack would be the first two people I'd ask. That would be good, and I think doing like a simple video like explaining just like the stuff that I have, like you've needed to help me with, or things that seemed really obvious to everybody that's played the game long enough that they don't even think about it anymore. But like I was clueless about, I had found out by mistake, like those cloth packs, not being able to use them as trade packs, things like that. That just like it's not obvious at first glance. Would be a good idea as well. Yeah, I mean, like even for me right now, right? I don't put a ton of effort into my videos or my streams because I'm not really making an income doing it. So I I remind myself I have to treat it like a hobby and not like a job, because that's what it is, right? I don't, there's no like foundation there for me to treat it seriously. And that box is. Um, so I wouldn't expect anyone that's not being compensated to moderate, to treat it like they are being compensated. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you could just do shorts for a lot of the the quick explanation type stuff, you know? But um, I don't know. I've kind of lost my train of thought there. I apologize. All right, let's start helping stock the stuff. We will pay our guy extra, get him to get a move on. Oh, you've never made a short? They're pretty easy to make. You just kind of gotta keep it to under a minute long. That's and then do uh, the different aspect ratio, and then you're solid. I think the hardest part I have found about making shorts is keeping it within that aspect ratio. Okay, so you know, like your monitor is like 9 by 16 or some stuff like that. Basically, going from widescreen to uh, vertical is the like putting the what I'm trying to put in the video into that tiny vertical space, because most of my content is widescreen for my monitor, where shorts are, they want the aspect ratio of like your phone in a vertical position. And finding that sweet spot has been something I've struggled with. Right? Powdered sugar has been going pretty fast. guy ran out of extra oomph speed. Let's go make sure our pricing's not jacked up. Our pricing's still good. Once all the shelves are restocked, I can actually figure out what I need to get more of. There we go. Cheese. These need restocking? No, they do not. Bread. Definitely need more bread. What's this? Did I really order more of these? I had a decent amount in storage, I thought. I do. Finish putting this stuff away. Need 2 more of those. Those. Other apple or milk. Salt. There we go. The tall shelves I have a little bit of an issue with getting the things on the shelves until I have at least a box up there. No. Apple juice. The true enemy of my sanity. It's full of, yeah. Orange juice. Apple juice is really good, but the reason why it's an enemy to my sanity is I keep forgetting where I placed it on the shelves. Not because it's not delicious, but because I forget where it exists. I accidentally ordered an extra orange juice. All right. Let's move here. Need 2 more of these. I think it's raining outside right now. All right. Milk on the shelf. Oh, are we finally putting stuff away? No, he was restocking stuff. Oh, still, huh? Means I need another one of these. Spaghettis. Milk. I don't know what he took. But it was not anything from these shells. Oh, I can't afford any more stuff. That's fine. I definitely um have enough stock. I should actually open the store now because I know I have enough stock, and then I'll put, or I should do that order since I started time again. Oop, put you back. Una. Ryan Lewis. Behind me. My stomach hurts so freaking much. Wish it'd go away. I am glad that this version has working GPS, at least, though. Most of the money from this one is going to be purely delivery. Because the items are not that much. No, I do like a working map. Hold on, David. I'm grateful. I don't know if I misspoke, but I like that there's a working map and that the GPS is working properly. I do find myself you misread what I probably did misread what you're saying. Back here. You know what? I used a map for a long time, but I was so grateful when GPS became widely available, and I do not regret switching from using a map to GPS, not one bit. Grab those two spaghettos while we're over there. This guy bought a decent amount. Peter? I was pretty good at using maps, but it the GPS obviously is just so much easier to use. Let's see. It just looks like my customers are just like crapping on the floor half the time. Like the way that the dirt spots pile up. Awesome. Hi. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, all right, I'm back. It, can you imagine going into a grocery store and just see someone standing on a table staring at you while you check out? One more of those. Oh, it won't let me turn on the light while I'm holding these. Peanut butter. All right, real quick. Buy all the things that don't have any boxes. Right? Get rid of the ghetto. What do I need for another warehouse worker? I'd love to have more than one. One just is not cutting it. Oh, not this one. It's in management. I need... Oh, I just need 2 more racks. I could totally buy 2 racks tomorrow. It'll cut into how much I can spend on restocking things, but I'd have 2 workers. Rank. Oh. Oh, my stomach hurts. milks, and some coke. You take this. Carol. Try and help. Go out there? Yeah. Definitely like the tuna. Tuna. All the customers gone. All right. Next day. Let's start with getting 2 racks. Install them. Hire our new guy. And then start the price, do the price check, and then look for what we need to. No, don't use unlabeled racks. I think that's really the only thing I change. Yeah. I don't want them putting random stuff in racks. It's my job. Pricing. 250. 450. 650. You're staying the same. All right. You get moving. You get moving. Why are you on the floor? All right. I saw trash. Come here, trash. Get in the trash can. Or go. There we go. Grab this orange juice and we'll refill our orange juice out of extra box. Apple juice. All right, let's get another self checkout. Bam. Bill. Excuse me. Bam. And right there. Got our 2 self checkouts. Our normal checkout. A very, very compact. If we were to want to add anything to the store at this point, I think I would want to expand the size of the store. Unless, well, let's see. I did this. I could put another one right here, and that's 1, 2, 6 more products. If I could find a license that is just 6. Hi, OG, how you doing? I can buy more space, yeah. If I can find a license that's primarily shelf space stuff, I could totally squeeze that in. And thank you for joining me, OG. How are you doing, bud? This is all shelf space stuff. It's cleaning supplies, but it's all shelf space. All right. Here. The cheese. I'm sorry you're tired, but I hope that you can spend some time and just relax for a bit. I am glad you decided to come chill here. There's been a bunch. Right now I'm doing fairly well, but I have had a lot of um, rough stuff happening in real life that I've been trying to deal with. Maybe we'll be able to sit down and talk about it sometime, but it's part of life. You know how it is. Just gotta keep your head up and move on, or do your best at it. Sometimes that's all you can do. I've been playing a lot of Arcade Classic recently with one of my groups of friends. Um, Kids start school again next week. I think it's next week. Let me double check. And yep, next week Tuesday. Yeah, absolutely. I miss hanging out with you and all the guys uh, from over there. There's so many other times I get on and nobody's online because my schedule is so different from everyone else's. Um, but open up the store. I do really like hanging out with everybody. Um, why are you not doing anything? Oops. Are you both just done? Oh, they're done. Okay, hold on. This is a great opportunity for me to figure out what I need more of because they're done stacking everything. That means all these things are full inside the store. Oh, I already did those. Oh well. I need a total of 957. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, I see. I love remodeling though. Like, I really like doing that kind of stuff. Yeah. So um if there's any confusion who I'm talking to, I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. So if I'm talking to someone not in your chat, they're probably on the chat on the other channel. Ooh, yeah. Oh, floating death sounds awesome. Now, is it like a suspension desk, style floating desk, or some other kind? I, the only kind of desk that I've I know of that I've seen that was referred to as a floating desk was suspended from the ceiling by steel cables, and the guy could adjust the height with a reel. It was actually pretty cool. Other than that, I'd have to look up like what a you know what that's exactly what I'll do. I'll look up what a floating desk is real quick. Uh, okay, it's like what I'm seeing is wall mounted, so not like suspended. Oh, yeah, yeah, okay. So yeah, I haven't actually seen one of these ones. Um, okay, yeah, absolutely, send it to me. Um, the only floating desk that I've seen in person that I've heard someone call a floating desk was suspended from the ceiling with steel cables. Yes, I will buy your 2 boxes of olive oil. Onto the shelves with you. Oh, 1006 is what I need. Uh, an archer shoot me in the back. Aw. That's kind of funny, Kazi. For some reason, my multi-chat is not showing any of my YouTube comments. But thankfully, because of stuff like that, I have um, my YouTube chat and my Twitch chat open up in separate windows as well. Yeah. I do also intend on playing more Star Citizen as well. There's just a lot of other games I'm trying to. I have so many games I want to play. I'm like trying to stick to one time sync game at a time. Right now it's Arcade, but I don't know. I'm trying to figure out whether I'm burning out on Arcade already or not. I'm spending so much time playing Arcade, and it feels like I'm making so little progression. I ain't even seen them. I see you guys playing. Yeah. The new Onyx facility. I don't know about the Onyx facility. I'll definitely have to look at it. Hopefully I can catch you guys on one of these times and you can catch me up on all the things that I've missed. So, just run back. Yeah, I've been struggling. Yeah, person. Ooh. All right. I do like the person dynamic armor that I have seen. Here we go. So much. Hey, sweetie. I think my dog's asking to go out, so I'm just gonna let these two uh, my stalkers stock for a minute. I will be right back. Oh, well, that didn't take long. She does not want to be outside in the rain. There we go. Did like a mission order that was supposed to get on that. Oh, yeah, yeah. Let's go to the next day. I'm gonna have to go in the pricing area, change the prices on stuff. 50, 5. I underprice everything under market price, and so far it's worked out pretty good for me. It seems like uh as long as you stay under market price, you don't get shoplifters. And if I do, it's like very minimal. Like it's it reduces the amount of shoplifters to the point that I don't think I get any. Cart is full. Or oh, I don't have the money. I'm out of money. There's a big stack of crap that needs to be taken care of. Jeez. Oh, that sounds awesome. I'd love, as long as I don't see why I wouldn't have time this weekend, but as long as I have time this weekend, I'd love to jump on and play some Star Citizen this weekend. this full? Oh. My sugar full? Not quite, but almost. Cheese. Yogurt. I haven't had to buy yogurt in so long. Don't even remember where to put the yogurt. There it is. Apple juice. They're starting to stack stuff, so I might as well just start throwing stuff in. That way they don't have as far to walk to stack things. And they're going to take a lot less time trying to find the boxes, or the places to put the boxes than I am. Take the boxes, you nerds. Don't worry, those eggs, they're super impact resistant. That's what eggs are known for, is their ability to withstand sudden and abrupt impacts, right? Just what are you guys doing? They're pulling boxes out of the walls, guy. It found the most convoluted way to grab boxes. What are you? Stack the boxes. Are you gonna go stand there too? What are you doing? I over ordered some stuff apparently. Apparently I really over ordered cheese. Put these over here. Tuna is the only thing on this list, but now I can order or set up a list of other things. There we go. Just need $800 more. Alright, OG has sent me his floating desk design. Let me look. Ooh. Oh, dude, that's clean. I like that. Dude, like, my kids randomly hand me stuff or just put things on my desk. And my desk, like, slowly just gets covered in stuff my kids hand me or put on my desk. It's an overwhelming disaster that happens slowly over time until I get fed up with it and just clean my desk. I really hope the second checkout will help significantly on keeping the lines down. I do also really want to buy that second shelf put in. So I think I'm going to add that to the cart as well. 1,020 is what I'm going to go with. Help him. Or and then I'll like put all the cleaning supplies on its own separate like storage shelf. And then I'll worry about expanding the store some more. Sure. That's a lot of stuff. I'm totally for it though, because it's going to be a lot of money. Henry. Yeah. I can imagine how much cleaner it would be. I, my favorite one is when the kids will get the mail and put it on my desk and not tell me, so I don't even know that there's mail on my desk. And I find it like days or weeks later. Like, when did this come in? Totally interested already in what it'll take to get another stalker. All right. 13 racks, so over twice as many as I have now. But not much further on store level. Just a lot more storage. Oh, 2 orders. Funny. Here. I need one of these days. Uh, I think once my store is big enough for me to like reasonably sort out um, like sections like um, food, fridge, freezer, cleaning supplies, stuff like that. That I'm going to reorganize what's on what shelves. I'm not gonna lie, I am not looking forward to when my kids are old and all of my kids are old enough to not worry about them making my desk a mess. I love having little ones around, regardless of all the inconvenient crap that they do. Holy crap. Like, running out of time in the day, and I like hadn't even ordered the things that I needed to order for the day. There we go. That shelf is now in place. Gonna throw this stuff on that wall. Uh, to think the same thing. Oh yeah, I can see that. Um, yeah, I can definitely see getting used to having like an empty nest, but maybe like a change, right? Like if my kids end up having kids, like having grandchildren in the house constantly, whether it is in the presence of their parents or not. Um, I don't know. It freaks me out a little bit now that I've had young ones in the house for so long to think about not having um, them in the house. Like being a dad has been such a core part of my identity for so long that it's hard to think of that not being my primary purpose anymore, you know? Oh man. Um, Trash, clean the windows. I really should put this stuff on the shelf instead of just chucking it for my employees to clean up. But they're so much better at it than I am. But, yeah, I know I'm definitely going to have to deal with that one day myself. And just the thought of it's kind of hard. And like my littlest one is so much more independent than my other kids were. Like she wants to hang out so much less than all of them did and stuff like that. That is hard. All right. Can I afford this license yet? I know I probably shouldn't get the license and I should concentrate on um, restocking, but I'm gonna get the license anyways. Get to each and not be able to afford it. All right, let's go in here and we are going get one less of the washer tablets. All right. So, going to. Oh, no, no. Son of a bitch. Can I place you? No. I'm gonna have to get another container of bleach just so I have the box. Not 750, 450. All right. Bleach. You're going to have those two sections just for you. I guess I'm going to do it like this. That way that doesn't happen again. $3. Washer tabs. Well, that's kind of fine because it was enough to fill up the whole thing. 20. That's a lot of profit. And then you going to be another one that takes up a whole freaking shelf. All right. You go right there. Let me through, dang it. All right. Got your price. Or price. Cool. And I know I'm going to probably go through a ton of toilet paper. So you're getting the tons of extra room treatment. Have Orco. All right. Let's do this. Then he'll have a place to put those ones. Oh, no. No. That's not what I wanted. I didn't expect you to do that. I thought he was going to drop the crate itself. Again, nut job. All right. What do you have? Ah. I don't have the space for that, man. Okay. Let's just open up the shop and hope people buy this crap. Going to mark some of this stuff. Definitely going to need to buy. Okay, 515. Okay. I turn the lights on. Hold on. If I just throw this stuff on the floor, can I... Will they go pick it up later? Or is that something I'm going to have to do? I really want to release that guy from having to hold that box forever. There we go. Oh, Shiza. I can't believe I did that. Now this is gonna be like messed up for the entire endgame day. Maybe I'll just move this one. There. Now I can pretend like I did it on purpose. Yeah. That way people have room to walk between them. You guys believe me yet? Am I faking it until I'm making it? Tessa. Go. Oh, wife has message. Alright. I am going to be AFK for a little bit. I'm gonna let my store run on phone, and I'll sit in my creeper corner real quick. Please enjoy the view. this. Did it. All right. Got another message. Okay. You two yahoos. Let's move to the next day. So, eggs and bubbles. This. $26. Right. Orange juice. Open. Open the doors. All right. The apple juice. And shampoo. Lydia. I'm coming for you, Lydia. All right. You have plenty of time. Honey, cheese, and turn the lights on. Only pain. The pain, the pain. I don't trust there to be an open gate. I can exit there. Here, Miss Payne. Oop. All right. Let's grab these. And try. Or Coca-Cola. Alright. Don't need the cheese yet. Hope you're all enjoying my cramped store. Water? Water. Water. Ooh, water. Ooh, water go in there. It is raining hard outside right now. Oh, up top. Right there. Candies. Oil. Sugar. Eggs. Already like 5 p.m. here in the game. Tea. Tea. Pasta. Coffee. And lots of shampoo. Ellie. Ellie. I have a delivery for you, Ellie. Here you go. It's thunderstorming outside tonight. Cheese. Toilet paper. 5 toilet paper? Holy snot buckets. Five yogurts. Felix. I'm coming, Felix. Don't you worry. Your toilet paper emergency is going to be taken care of. And got the jumbo squirts from eating all the cheese and yogurt. Lactose intolerant, I assume. all the cheese just makes it chunky. Oh man. All right. I might need to hire a janitor at some point in time. Back to you. I'm coming, Ella. There you go. Oh, it's okay, sweetie. I think my dog's scared of a thunderstorm. Okay, sweetie. All right. Uh, and the or choose rice and the rice. No more super profits from the rice. Lights on so I can see. Wrong one. Rice already for build. Yogurt. OJ. Hand soap. There we go. All the Torcos picked up. Now I just need to get all the zap. All the other stuff that should be taken care of. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Restock everything. Three. Much tuna, probably. But oh well. One, two. Put up the everything. Start the day. One thing's clear. I need more bleach. Do I need more on the shelf, though? No. Put you up. No, don't open it. Put it on the shelf. The tuna over here. Grab you. One of you. Of each of you. There we go. Yes. Bam. Money. Free money. Well, it's not free. I ran all the way down there, exhausting my poor little tootsies. All right. Hmm. Order another one of those. Hard to tell what's out here and what's all right. Pasta, spaghetti, pasta, candy, all of the eggs, mozzarella, soda. This, I'm gonna do it. I'm going to hire a janitor. Double check pricing. Alright, pricing's alright. I apparently don't have that much bread. Jamie. Yeah. I'm coming, Jamie person. I'm going to need to expand this door. There. Our first. I can't help it. It's so loud. I don't want to eavesdrop, but it's like impossible not to. Yeah. Close. Stacy floor. Nope. Attack. I'm being messaged by a child. Oh. It was funny. Alright. Pasta and soup. A simple yet elegant order. I approve, Sasha. Here's your elegant order. Now we shall expand the store. Or actually, we'll do this, and then we'll expand the store. Powdered sugar and rice. Oh, barely making profit on the rice now. All right. Let us expand the store. Growth. For this section of the store. Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, yeah. Food. Dry food. Let's do it like this. Let's move you down to this way. I do need another shelf. So I shall get another shelf. Do it the way I want. But these shall be of the food. There we go. Grab all these. Put them over here. Good. Food items. Go here. Shall be of the food. And then the refrigerated items I'll put over here. Huh. Go. Then I will move you. Holy crap, this is a tiny aisle, but people can fit down it. That's all that matters. And at least for now, shall place the items down here. And I shall extend the toilet paper down to all of the toilet paper. Now that I have rearranged the store, I'm actually going to move this over here. You here, here. There we go. You shall be moved. And we shall open the store. And then I'll do as we shall purchase the goods that we need purchased. From the warehouse storage. We need $442 for an actual upgrade. Nope. Probably going to soda. Go. Brian. Scared me for a minute there. I thought I was delivering to myself. And take this. Thank you. Oop. Half the store is lit up. Much, much more room in here than I had. Why are you just staring at my door? Oh, that's got to be the janitor. Okay. Looks like one of the customers. Bam. Pasta. Hour. More Coke. Apple of the juice. Spaghetti. Toilet paper. Orange. Coke. Spaghetti. Alright. Need to order a few more lights. All the way at the bottom. There we go. Bleach. Hola. Max. Oh, there's like a bunch of people ordering right now. Don't worry, I'm on my way. Here you go. All right. Time has stopped. You know, it's 9. So I should be able to finish up these other two. No problem. And cereal. Bruce. Eggs. To the other eggs. Take and mm, go, Clara. Howie. Very good. Bread. All right. To the next day. Salt and yogurt. Went up. Salt. Then yogurt. Down here. Ow. You're fine. Ah, good. Let me see. Oil. All right, get moving, get moving. Let's get you guys all stocked up. I know what the heck we're missing. I'd love to know what we're missing, guys. Bread, gold, no, a full restock, I believe, is in order. I can figure out what we're missing. Hopefully not much. You're going for that. So are you. I have $42 left. I might as well open. There you go. More sugar. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. All that crap. Oop. There. Apple juice. Apple juice. Oop. All right. Oh, I got the messages. Going with the flow. Or trying to. Alright. More cakes. So much more room. I don't want to do deliveries. And we're doing good. But I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you everyone so much for joining me. I hope you had a good time. I certainly did. And hopefully I'll see you next time.